Sometimes in life, you just make a bad cup of coffee.
The government is considering offering emergency state-backed loans to the energy sector in an attempt to deal with the crisis caused by soaring wholesale costs that could see dozens of suppliers going out of business. Boris Johnson has said the government will do everything it can to prevent companies that people rely on from going under. Here's our business editor, Simon Jack.
Under normal circumstances, the energy regulator Ofgem would allocate customers from providers that collapsed to other companies. But soaring prices and a government-imposed energy price cap have made it unattractive for the firms that will survive this crisis to adopt new customers from the suppliers going bust. The BBC understands the government is considering offering state-backed loans to encourage the surviving firms to take on the customers of those expected to fail. A senior executive of one of the largest energy companies described an estimate that 10 providers will survive from a total of 70.
Good morning everyone. Today is Monday the 20th of September and that means it's the start of Freshers Week. Now, I didn't get Freshers Week last year because of COVID. However, I'm gonna see what I can enjoy safely. So obviously I'm not quite feeling like I want to be at clubs right now. Even going out drinking isn't great, but a nice update for you is I am now double vaccinated. So in 2 weeks time, I suppose I can technically. So that's fun. Today though, all I actually want to achieve is to go to the Freshers Fair. I want to join some clubs, right, because I don't really know a lot of people at the university. I don't know much about the university, and I'm kind of like, so we'll see what we can do. So I'm sort of done with like the signing up to clubs and societies thing, and I have signed up to far too many, as per usual. And I'm also doing trials for sports I can't play, so it's just after 6 o'clock and the flatmate has made some tea, which was very nice of her, and I'm just sort of like, I'm really quite tired. Like, yeah, I don't know if it's because I had my second vaccine yesterday or because people were being quite loud until about 3 o'clock this morning, so I'm not entirely sure what that is. But there's just something I wanted to say because I feel like I've done it again today. Okay. Ooh, that tastes like soap. I feel like something a lot of us are quite bad at is balance. I'm always very conscious that there's only so many hours in a day, only so many hours in a week, and only so many in your life, which is a bit morbid, but I just feel like with that in mind, we're always just trying to do too much and to like explore too much. And so on the one end of the spectrum, you've got people who are very set in their ways, they never like try anything new, you know, and I think if you don't try anything new, you don't grow. On the other end of the spectrum here, where I am, is I'm too open-minded. I want to do as much as I possibly can in my life, which isn't, I don't think it's a bad thing. Neither of these are really bad things, but just as over here you have the lack of growth, I think over here you also have the possibility for burnout. And I definitely did burn out in my first year because I just can't achieve that balance. But I think at this point there has to be a middle ground where your energy is sort of focused into things that are productive, that help you to grow, that make you a better person, that get you towards your goals. There's also things, maybe if you want to develop new interests, they're important, that is important. And you know, I sat thinking about my timetable and my diary for the next few weeks. I think it's going to be difficult, I do, because I'm over here, I'm on this side of things, and thus I'm going to use this week realistically to rest and to get ready to go back to university, basically, because those are just two things that need to happen now. So yeah. I did have something to say though. I wanted to join a sports team because looking after your body and mind, it all goes like together, but I sort of like, I can't say no to people, so I'm trying out for sports that I don't want to do, but that's not a bad thing. Trying new things, if I don't like it, I don't ever have to do it again. And yeah, so my plan for the rest of tonight is I'm going to phone my mum. I'm going to play Sims. I'm going to go for a shower and then call it night. So with that, I will see you tomorrow.